Hey gamers, Cryptic Gaming here. Welcome back to Banished Souls. So tonight we're getting another update and here's what we are looking at. Okay, so it looks like we're going to see some changes to our tracker widget. It should help. Says the widget will disappear when the notification is visible. It's going to do a loot notification that appears up and pushes old notifications down. It includes all new notifications for PvP encounters. So that's going to be pretty cool as well. We're going to be looking at some displayed Empire opportunities. So I'm guessing this is basically going to have an expanded helm overview from what it's sounding like. What that's going to look like, I'm guessing it's just going to be on the map and show what is there, making it a little easier to find rather than have it switch over to that helm map. I guess it's going to be on the normal map now. That's what it kind of sounds like. We'll see. Now, helm wagers. Players can earn up to a maximum of 350 pieces of 8 or 350,000 pieces of 8 after successfully completing a helm wager, meaning that they are putting a cap on how much you're able to bring in. Players can carry 600,000 pieces of 8. Starts and completes helm wager, they're going to earn up to 350%. That's 350,000, not percent. A total of 950,000 pieces of 8 are going to be able to be earned in a helm wager now. So that's going to maybe, not be so great for some people. I don't really run helm wagers personally. That's just my prerogative on there. But looks like some changes there. So we also have some more stuff coming in here. So we're going to see some things with the contract, the Arms of Night, which is Van Kinkel's scheme. Says the objective item was missing from inventory. They're going to fix that so people can find the usurper leader to contract Nightfall missives as well. They said they fixed an issue where DMC patrol did not spawn during the contract of the Twilight Keepers. They're fixing an issue where players were unable to interact with the crate that they should be able to interact with regarding Kinkel's scheme. So we'll have to see. It sounds like Arms of Night was a mission that people were having some issues with. It was kind of glitchy, so it sounds like they're going to get that fixed. We're going to see some new interactions as well. It says fix an issue with the interact prompt was unavailable when players were in combat at various forts. So apparently I thought that was just a thing when it come to forts, that you couldn't interact if you were under combat, but apparently that's not the case. They're going to fix that so you can do an interaction on there, which would be nice. I have come up to some of those plunder points where we want to pick up our 8s and haven't been able to because for some reason interact prompt was missing. And they've also fixing an issue where the weekly reset visually occurred a day early in the weekly leaderboard. So that's going to be some interesting stuff to see as well. But now there's going to have a lot of other fixes and stuff. This is just kind of a brief overview from what they're saying. If you're wanting to find this type of information, you can find them on X or Twitter, whatever it's called nowadays. It is something I do highly recommend that you go ahead and get you an account so you can just check on this. This game, Helldivers, a lot of the new games are going to where X or Twitter is going to be giving a lot of the information. We don't see the full patch notes yet. When that's been released, we'll let you know. Tonight when we come in, we'll make sure that we're live streaming for the folks over at Twitch. Then we'll bring that video over here to YouTube as well, just to see what all has actually been added. I know right now we have Blighted Bastion running pretty good. We have the Tides of Terror, which is still a Lepest mission, but it's the basic world mission that runs around and just kind of spawns up. I don't know that they're doing any additional changes to that. I think those are going to remain. Whether it's through the end of the season or not, that I'm not sure yet. They haven't released a lot of information, but we do know here in May we're going to be getting the Jaws of Retribution coming back in, and then we're going to have another chance at that Roadman Godin for those who weren't able to get the scales stocked up that they needed. The scales ended up being for Ouroboros armors and for the Great Springall ballistas and stuff. So there's going to be needs for that. So definitely make sure that you catch that. If you haven't been able to get those things farmed, you're going to want to farm them. It's going to be hard to do by yourself. So again, we're going to put out a call out for anyone who wants to find a team to join with. Banished Souls is a great gaming team. We have close to 400 members now. Now we play Skull and Bones a lot, but we also play other games in there as well. Whether you're looking at Diablo 4, World of Warships, if it's MMO and it's cross-platform, we're typically on it. So that could be something. Maybe you play some of those games, or maybe you have some games you're looking for people to play with. We're always looking for new members. We're always looking for people to join into those games. It's just so much more fun in co-op. Y'all have a wonderful day. I'm going to hop off here and we'll see you tonight.